to my old friends and my new friends. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Today we're going to be playing with some new makeup. Some of it came in my BoxyCharm that I swear I've canceled like 8 times, and it just keeps on coming and I keep getting charged for it, which is fine. I'm going to get it figured out. So anyway, we're not going to be playing with all the stuff that came in the BoxyCharm because I didn't even get a chance to look at all of it to find out what the heck it is. I know one of them is this Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. This is not what we're playing with today, but it's pretty, and I really like the formulation of Violet Voss. I have some of their palettes that I purchased. They sent face wipes and eyeshadow primer, which like is so funny because I always say I don't have a lot to compare eyeshadow primers to. So, you know, because the only one I ever had was the P. Louise, the first one I ever bought. And then now all of a sudden I've got the P. Louise, I've got the Hourglass, which I'm not a super fan of the Hourglass. Not because it doesn't work well, but because there's no color to it. So it does not cover any discoloration on your lids, which I need because of my vitiligo. And also, you know, some people have like veining on their eyelids and they just kind of want that covered up. And the Hourglass eyeshadow primer is just like clear. And so, I mean, I guess if you have perfect eyelids, you could probably use it and love it. So today we are going to try the Pretty Vulgar eyelid primer. As you can see, there isn't very much color in this either. I like a color to my eyeshadow primer because I need it to cover it at least somewhat. My P. Louise does not cover this vitiligo on this side completely because sometimes I can tell when I'm using certain eyeshadows, they look different when they go over the white part where I have no pigment as opposed to the rest of my eyelid. And so they look different. The color looks different, which of course it's going to, because it's basically like putting eyeshadow on a white lid, a white person's eyelid compared to a brown person's eyelid. It doesn't look the same. And so it kind of annoys me sometimes. So when I find a primer that covers that, it makes me so happy. Anyway, the other products that we're going to play with today are the new palettes by I just wiped it off because it was like covered in glitter. I've tried to record this video 4 times. My camera kept saying that my it was full and it kept cutting me off midway. So this is the new eyeshadow, or the new Orgasm X cheek palette. It comes with the color Orgasm in a highlighter, Orgasm Blush, and Orgasm X. I already know how I feel about this because I've obviously done this before. And I love how it comes with this little rubbery, like, I don't know why they put this on here, but it's neat. I mean, at least they changed up the packaging, even if they're not going to change up all the colors. So this is what it looks like inside. I am not a huge fan of this because it does not show up on my skin. This is stunning. The highlighter that came in this is beautiful. The one thing I will say, because I'm pretty well versed in NARS. I've been using NARS since I started to earn a little bit of coin and could afford to buy their makeup, which was, you know, a little while ago. And I have a lot of their highlighters, and they're usually very natural. not super beaming, not super crazy. And this one is beaming and beautiful. Soft, but beautiful. The Orgasm X, oh my gosh, I will show you. It's stunning, stunning, and you need very little. I know it looks like I put a lot, but you need very, 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 very little, or you're gonna end up looking like a clown. And I really freaking love this blush. My plan is to, once I use this, hopefully it's not like a limited edition. That would be so stupid of them, because this is a color that works for women of color. Because the original Orgasm is made for vanilla ice cream colored skin tones, which is all great, but what about the rest of us that aren't the color of paper? Do you see how pretty this is? Like, it is literally gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now we're going to go into the highlighter. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see this. Wait till you see this. Okay. Okay. It's beautiful. Stunning. And the thing is it doesn't leave like this line on your cheek where you have to hurry up and blend it out, because otherwise you're gonna have like this blush line and then a highlighter line. Like, it's just so pretty. I don't usually like highlighter on the tip of my nose, but I've been doing it lately, and you know, I want to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer highlight edition. But it literally is like a really, really stunning. If you don't like how beaming it is, like if you're into more of a natural highlighter, you can tone this down. Just get a bigger brush and just kind of go over it just a teeny bit, and it'll take it down. Do you see the difference? It'll take it down. I do like a beaming highlighter, so I'm going to apply a little more because I took it down. And I'm using the Bretman Rock highlighter brush. I really like this brush. I think it's nice. It's inexpensive because it's Wet n Wild. Tell me that isn't beautiful. Like, I love the way that this came out. I'm going to blend the blush just a tad. I don't want to look like a nutcracker. But I still really love this blush. They should have come out with this color a long time ago, but at least they finally did it. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on this, but I do really, really like it. I definitely recommend it if you can afford it, and you're in the market for a blush and a highlighter, pick it up. The next product we're going to be talking about is the Orgasm Mini Micro Teeny Weeny Little Eyeshadow Palette. Okay, so my only issue is that it is literally teeny. It's the size of my pinky. But with that being said, like I have told you, I've already used this because I tried to record a video and I love it. The colors in it are gorgeous, dude. Like, they're amazing. I don't know why they didn't come up with a bigger one of these. It's beautiful. So now we're gonna, okay, so the eyeshadow palette, or the eyeshadow primer from Pretty Vulgar, it dried down. It's got a teeny bit of a tack, but not anything that's gonna make my eyeshadow stick. So I'm going in with this lightest shade right here and go into my inner corner and down to my tear duct. I don't know why I'm using this little tiny little freaking eyeshadow mirror that's like the size of a penny. And I'm gonna take it up to my brow bone, and like I said, down to my tear duct area, just because I like to lighten that. Pinks are not usually my jam. I just don't like them. Sorry, I just don't. Okay, the next color we are going to go into. This color here, what's funny is it actually literally looks like the Orgasm Blush. It isn't called that, but it literally looks exactly the same as the Orgasm Blush. But we're not going into that one. We're going to go into this one right here, which is called Pattaya. And we are going to we're going to use a smaller brush. Okay, so that is that color. Now we are going to go into the hottest pink, and we are going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill GH30 because we want it to be more of not a concentrated color. We want it to be just a wash. So the smaller the brush, the more concentrated the color. And I just want it to be a very soft wash of pink. Because I think that looks really pretty. How beautiful is that? Literally. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go into, yeah, I don't like the shimmers that are in here. We all know that I am a ColourPop hoe. So I'm going to go in with Frog and add that to the lid. And you will see what this color does to this eyeshadow look. Okay, do you see the difference? How beautiful that this made this eyeshadow look. Frog, yeah. Frog is literally like life. I'm telling you, if you don't own the Color Shock Shadow Frog, you are missing out. It makes every eye look stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go into my lower lash line with both of the same colors that I went on my lid with. So this is what we've got going so far. And I'm going to do my liner lashes and I will be right back. All right, guys, this is the final look. On my lips, I have the Faux Real by Pat McGrath. My lashes are 3D Faux Mink lashes by Beauty Creation. I think I heard about these from I Love Sarai. They're beautiful. Dude, these lashes are stunning. You do have to cut them because they come pretty long. So unless your eyes are like this long, you're gonna have to cut them. But they're really, really fluffy and nice. And usually when I use my Ardell Wispies, I feel like I have to apply a little bit of mascara just to kind of give them a little bit more volume. And I didn't feel like I had to do that with these. So they look really pretty. I really, really love these palettes. The only thing I wish is that this one had come a little bigger. I mean, just a little bit, because I'm probably going to end up using this a lot, and so I'm going to go through it pretty quick. This is seriously stunning. The blush is beautiful. If you have darker skin tone, it's going to show up. The highlighter is beautiful. The eyeshadows are beautiful. The lashes are beautiful, but yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed the way that this came out. All right, guys, I hope you like the look. I hope that if you were on the fence with this collection, that you either decided, yeah, I want that, or it's just not for me. But I really, really did enjoy it. I love it. I almost wanted to buy another one. Honestly, just the eyeshadow palette, because I feel like I'm going to go through it too quick. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, an amazing upcoming week, and a marvelous May. Yeah, just have a great, great weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.